this can be quite a fun tank. Mainly because its rate of fire is insanely good. So, I don't think it's the best tank in the world of tanks, don't get me wrong, but I do think it can be fun. But again, it depends what you're up against. This tank does not do getting up tiered well at all. In fact, this tank's very bad if it gets up tiered because it has, 0 armor in that regard. Right, so there we go. Crappy crew, but at least it's 100%. We have everything on there. That's fine. Let's go. Next. 15 minutes left. Finally, a tank that you recognise. The Fury, yeah, the Sherman Easy 8. This is the Fury tank. This was the one that was released originally when the film Fury came out. We are up tiered, but only one tier. He says no tier 8s. This bloody bug is annoying, to say the least. Where are we going to go? I think I'm going to go and play up on the top over there, assuming I'm not on my own. I'm hoping I'm not going to be on my own. But this tank, as you can see here, my reload time is 2.68 seconds. Right? That's not an intricate reload. That's just a reload. So if you get somebody from behind or from the side, you can absolutely destroy them. Jesus, that bug is got a death wish. Okay. Well, I'm not completely on my own. I've got an M6 coming as well, which is interesting. M6 can be a nice tank in the right circumstance. You like the Fire? Yeah, the Firefly VC. You grabbed it during the sale. Quite nice indeed. Yeah, the Firefly VC is another interesting one because it doesn't have the rate of fire, but it's got a stronger gun. So yeah, I agree. Both the Firefly VC and the Fury. I find that they can be fun to play, but they're not the strongest tank. So OP tanks aren't always isn't always built around fun. Let's make sure nobody's coming in behind us here. It doesn't look like it. Right, so we've got 2 tier 7 mediums up here. What's our AP? 128 might work. P43 could be a bit of a challenge from the turret angle.
It's a trap.
Oh, there's a super... Oh, he's over there. Oh, crap. How did he get there without being spotted is my question. And, of course, a miss. Of course a miss. Why wouldn't we miss? At least we're getting spotting damage.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
See, they can see the rate of fire really helped us out there. There's the CS-44. He's waiting for us. KV-1S. Good, we managed to finish him off. That's very nice indeed.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
You can see that the rate of fire is all very nice, but I mean, he's hitting us for 200. We do out-trade him with number of shots for the reload, but I just don't have the hit points to play with. So the best thing I can... Oh, man, we got the 59-16 here as well. Where's he shooting me from? Yeah, nothing you can do. Unfortunately, we got garbage helping us up here. Absolute garbage. But I thought we did all right. We got 1280 combined. We've actually doubled or nearly doubled our average damage in the tank, so we're up to 56%. So not far off a first mark, but we were up tiered. The enemy had more guns, but our team were pretty garbage up here, to be honest. Pretty garbage. So, shame. A shame. But you saw, like, the rate of fire. Once, you know, we took the hit from the CS, but we were able to then get shots into it. But he was able to sit on top of here completely untouched. And the arty didn't bother with him either, so... There you go. I think we're going to end up with time maybe for one more game. See how long this one goes on for. I'm not sure why they're complaining about the AT7. I mean, what's he really going to do? The only thing that AT7 needs is a brain to now turn around. So this AT7, you can see he's completely tunnel visioned. He's completely tunnel visioned at the moment. He's got no clue about the back of his tank. Like, he has no map awareness at all. Like, he's got a camo net or binos, one of the two. I think that was binos, actually, I heard. He's got binos as well in an assault tank. Probably not the best. Now, in this map, him sat here, don't have a problem with that, but he does need to think about what's going on in this entire portion of the map. He's completely blind. Do you think he even has the map up? Do you think he's got it like as small as he can get it? Like, and they're pinging the map like crazy. He's about to get absolute rogered. He's going to get absolutely rogered from behind. But he still hasn't turned around. The KV-1S is like literally right, but he hasn't even turned around. This is what you have to play with, right? I mean, it's not even human, is it? Like, I mean, no. I thought he was going to turn then. He's been spotted. He still hasn't turned. Do you think he'll turn when he gets hit? No. Oh. No, he's still going to face the same. No, he's been hit. That's twice in the back. He's lost his commander. He's got no med pack. He's got no med pack, no camo, no repair kit. That's got to be a bot, right? Isn't it? I mean, what is that? Like, I don't even know what to say. That can't be a human doing that, can it? Like, how did he install the game? You know, how did he install the game? KV1, another favourite? Nah, I'm not that partial to KV, I have to say. Not that partial to the KV. That was just, I mean, it's mind-blowing, really. Absolute mind-blowing. Like, I get sometimes you can tunnel vision, right? But you'd like to think after the first and even the second hit from behind, you might turn around to face the enemy behind you. Oh, dear. World of Tanks, ladies and gentlemen. That is World of Tanks. And it's not like people weren't pinging the map. My God, the map was being spammed where the enemy were coming from. He didn't care. Oh. Artillery, man. Jesus. And the Skoda T40. Ultimate feel bad. Shot from somebody you couldn't even see. Oh, here comes the light tank.
It's a trap!
Hellcat is going to get shot if he's not careful. Oh, the M44, he fluffed his shot. And now he's blocking the Hellcat, who's trying to save him.
Ammo storage is hit.
Hellcat's got no... Oh, he does have a repair kit.
We've lost a trap.
But you can't turn his... That's it, you're done. You can't turn your turret quick enough. You can't brawl with a Hellcat like that. His turret just does not turn. Oh well, I'm not unhappy about that game. I have to say, could have gone a lot worse. Yeah. $784 XP. So that was in total. There you go. So we did. We're in the top 5. The top 5. Right. Where's our 80? So 87 Rift Hawk here. He did 686 damage with a kill. Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Anyway. That's the Fury. Fun tank. Recommended purchase. If you're going to purchase a premium tier 6, not a bad choice if you just want something fun and don't worry about how competitive it is. Right, so we've got 5 minutes left before we're going to wrap up the stream of World of Tanks. What is the last tank of the evening? It's a tier 10. It's the Centurion Action 10. This is not a bad tank. This is not a bad tank. I prefer the Leopard. That's more my flavour. But this is solid. This is solid. Events rammer and an aiming device. Ooh, vents. Rammer. Aiming device. There we go. Very nice. There we go. And that's the 3D style for it as well. There we go. Centurion Action 10. I think we do have all the field mods for it. We do. So let's jump in and give it a whirl. Actually, I need to, enable that. There we go. Good. No TKS this time. Doesn't look promising, I have to say, Babaganesh. I'm doing a full randomizer, right? Now it's tier 1 to 10. It could get anything. We could get anything. So yeah, this is definitely a solid tank. Like I say, the Leopard one is more my flavour. I love the Leopard one, but this one's not bad.
Move out.
We're going to go play up in the top, on top of the hill up over here. It's got some pretty nice turret armour and gun depression that we can utilise up here. So, assuming we've got some level of spotting, we can probably make use of it. What we are going to have to watch out for is, of course, yes, our lovely friends, the artillery, who are just going to pound us to death. We can only hope the artillery will pound the heavies more than they will pound the mediums. They're not in a platoon with any mediums, at least. I don't see any point in rushing this position. I don't have any support or anyone with me, so rushing... I do like to push this position. If you can get there and you've got a fast enough tank, I do like to push this position. But I don't see any point when we have next to no support.
Enemy armor is It's a trap! Enemy
Ooh, 121B does find its mark with APCR. I think he must have just clipped us in the hull there. Or he got lucky in the turret somewhere. There's a 60 TP down there as well. Got to watch the back of my tank. Let's just move these down. So what I'm going to try and do here is just trying to use my gun depression and turret armor for anyone trying to push up on the hill. But I can't push around the corner now. There's a 60 TP and we know there's a 121B there. So my best chance is to basically just stop these guys pushing on us.
It's a trap!
And hope I don't get pounded by artillery too heavy. Okay.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh dear, yes. Okay, we got a suicide. We're just going to get YOLO'd.
His position, but not very well.
Not a lot we can do about that, to be honest.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Nothing you can do about that.
Get out.
Team up the top, I have to say I'm sorry, they are garbage. We got a Leopard 1. In fact, we got what's over the back here. So E50, he was doing a good job. He was trying to help out. Look at this. Leopard 1 garbage here. 261 dead over there. Yeah, I mean, what's there to say? What's there to say? We still, in that short bit, we still did 2.1k damage.
It's a trap!
But this is going to be a 15-2 game by the looks of it. (15-3) because a Leopard gets a final kill on that, but this E50M will just ruin this Leopard. Bye-bye. You're gone. He's about to get clapped by the Jagdpanzer. Oh! How do people get so lucky? These guys are getting absolutely slaughtered. Okay, it wasn't 15-2, it's 15-4, 15-5. If that Super Conqueror drowns now, oh my god. No, he's not gonna. There goes the Badger. And then the 60 TP just to go. And that will be a 15-4 game. And there's literally nothing you can do. Literally nothing you can do. Boom, and it's done. So to be honest, for the short period of time, that was less than 5 minutes, that entire game. On this map, less than 5 minutes. The enemy team did over 10,500 damage, because that was the hit point. So in terms of damage-wise, we were 4th by the damage for like 2 minutes of combat. 60 TP with 0. 277 with 1 shot. What else did we have here? Object 261, our artillery only hit 1 shot. What is there to say? I mean, World of Tanks. World of Tanks. There you go. We finished on the Centurion Action 10. Shame. It's a decent tank. It's an absolute decent tank. And I was pretty happy with what we pulled out from it. So, with that in mind, Baba Ganesh, are you still here? Because maybe I'll play the TKS for you if I can find it. Where is it? Do I even have it? Do I even have it? Is it a tech tree? Is it a tech tree? What is the TKS again? Is it it's not a tech tree, is it? It's is it a premium? It's a premium T2. What nation? What nation is it? This one. Is that the one? Okay. So, Baba Ganesh, this is for you. I'm going to put some bounty equipment on it. And let's give it a style. What should we give it? Let's give it the touchdown style thingy. There we go. So we're doing this one at the request of Baba Ganesh as the last tank for the evening. Look at this thing. Right, what's our pen? Right, so, okay. Alright, that's not crazy bad. Rate of fire, 66. Okay, so it's autoloader. No turret. Okay. Armor. 10, 8, and 8. Oh dear. Here you go, Baba Ganesh. Just for you. Just for you. I have to say that I didn't not have fun this evening. Despite some level of salt, I still actually had a reasonable time in the game. Because I do find the game at its base level fun. So yeah, I can't complain. Can't complain. But yeah, I couldn't imagine myself streaming this for hours and hours on end without. There'd just be too much salt, too much tilt, and there's just too many other good games out there right now, which are just better, right? Do I want to fight on the hill? I might go this way, actually. They're all going to rush for the hill. So I'm hoping that they're going to do themselves here. We should encounter less people this way. And if we can win here, we might have a good shout. As long as they're not camping the hill at the back. No one found so far. Doesn't appear to be. Ah, we've spotted a medium.
It's a trap! Penetration, penetration. Enemy armor is damaged.
How's the reload looking? Not bad.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
Oof.
Enemy is hit. Enemy
Oh, he's on 6 HP.
Penetration. Enemy
6 HP. Are you taking the piss?
enemy armor is destroyed.
Jesus, there's no weight to this tank at all. It struggles to go through a wall.
It's a trap!
Even scratch them. Enemy is hit. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit.
Ooh.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
It's a trap!
Armor is destroyed.
Won't complain at that. Right, there's a little Fiat 3000 somewhere.
Penetration. Enemy armor
It's a
is
trap!
damaged.
Not used to tanks disappearing that close. Oh, somebody just got him at the end. So it's just the the Panzer 38H left. We know he's got good armor. So we're going to switch ourselves out to some premium rounds. Assuming he doesn't die by the time we get there. You think it's the tiniest tank in the game? It could well be. It could well be. We've got an M2 Light who's going for the thing. Has he only taken that much damage? You've got to be kidding me, man. Right, okay, he's not watching.
It's a trap!
Penetration. We didn't even scratch them. Enemy is hit. Penetration. Our engine is knocked down. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, he's got the reload.
This vehicle is
He's got the reload, but we did ruin him. We did absolutely ruin him. Boom, he's gone. Well, that wasn't a bad game, right? We did 651 damage for a tier 2. I thought we could actually finish him off, but you've got to get the back angle of that tank, and we didn't on the first set. But that wasn't bad. So we got a first class on that one. We got Bruiser, we got Fire for Effect, we got Master Gunner, we got Sharpshooter, and we got Duelist. And we only used premium rounds on that last one. We were top by the XP, second by the damage with 2 kills. And so, yeah, that's a solid result. There you go. I hope you're happy with that game, Baba Ganesh. You requested the tank. Hopefully we did it some justice, and we came out with the first class on it as well. So there you go. So let's do that and that and that. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our World of Tanks stream for this evening. I hope you've enjoyed it. As I say, this is an unscheduled stream, which is why we're streaming World of Tanks. Please don't expect me to stream this game much, if at all, in the future. It will be on an ad hoc basis when I'm in the mood for it and when it's on an unscheduled stream. But I did have a bit of fun tonight. The randomizer was quite interesting because we're not trying to play seriously or competitively. We're trying to do our best, but we're not trying to play for anything particular, trying to get wins and having losses in a row. We're not trying to get marks and just be constantly frustrated. Made it a bit more enjoyable. However, there'll always be a little bit of salt with the people that you play with because welcome to World of Tanks. So I hope you did enjoy it. Baba Ganesh, thank you very much. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated for support as always, along with iPokerface and everybody else that did stop by on Twitch, on YouTube and on Kick. So thank you all for that. Tune back in tomorrow, definitely Thursday, but potentially tomorrow as well. If we're streaming tomorrow, then we'll be streaming probably some more Starfield, Baldur's Gate probably on Thursday, so do keep an eye out for those. In the meantime, there is content coming out every single day for the YouTube channel, so please check out the videos on there, particularly if you like Warhammer as well, Warhammer the Old World, in terms of tabletop game, and also just games in general. Lots of first play videos there, so if there's, you know, you're looking for a new game and you want to know how a game looks like, how it plays, that sort of first impressions, there's a whole ton, probably, I don't know, 60 or 70 videos or so just on first plays of games, so you can have a look and see what they're about. So do check out that. So I hope you enjoyed this evening. You've been watching The Ghost Owl, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Have a good night.